right now while I'm trying to stream. There we go. That's the video split into two. Another 2 hours-ish we go. You're not an Erd tree, dude. Oh, shoot, Deathblight. That could have been dangerous. Twiggy and Crimson Crystal. Crimson Crystal. Okay, it's the other half of this one. It just restores my health. So I could get a full heal if I really wanted to, but don't really. Twiggy briefly stops rune loss on death. That's actually, that'd be kind of defeatist to use constantly. I mean, it definitely has its uses, but much less than other ones. That's for certain. Anything up here? No. Down, down we go. I might need to snack on some M&Ms here shortly. Because the hunger is starting to set in. The hunger. The hunger must hunger. I don't know. That was weird. I'm weird, though, so, you know, that's fine. Saying weird things, you know, it's a common thing when you are weird. It's very excusable to say weird things if you admit you're weird, you know? Then again, the definition of normal varies from person to person, so who can really say who is or is not weird? Dog. Baby crabs. They get to live. Item. More runes. More blooms. That's death. Oh, hey, it's the one dude. It's Prawn Man! Hey, Prawn Man, I've been looking for you. I didn't want to eat the one prawn you gave me because I really didn't want to lose my only source of it, but you're here!
What are you looking at? Oh, you again, is it?
Yep, me again.
Bloody timing, Ashley. I got crab cooked up fresh.
I would honestly would love to try crab. Honestly, I would really like to give crab a shot. I'll actually take a few of these. Physical damage negation is no joke.
Hey, there's something I should probably tell you. You heard of the dung eater?
Oh, yes.
You see him now. Stay well away. I'm in the same jail as him was, so I'm for a problem. He's a God-forsaken monster. Not just some devil like me. He's a killer. Kills people. And curses the souls. Does all sort of shit to the corpses. To keep them cursed forever. I ain't seen nothing more disgusting in all my years. I've never been more scared than you. Rooted to the bloody spot while he did that. To my friend. Never met someone with a taste for crab I couldn't trust. You've got a real thing here, eh? And it's only getting better.
Okay. The Dung Eater is disgusting and now dies. The Dung Eater will be the first NPC that I will straight up just kill. No mercy. No second chances. The Dung Eater dies. As soon as I find him, at least. Which, you know, is easier said than done, considering I have no idea where he is. And I can't attack him in Round Table Hold. I mean, he already scared Rodrika, who, if it weren't for Melina, might have been waifu material, but, you know. Nice bear. Leave me alone, Mr. Bear! Bloodstain. Hey, Mr. Bear! Over here! Come on, Mr. Rune Bear. There you are. Come at me. You loathsome dung. There we go. Number 6. Let me play Ring Around the Rosie with Mr. Rune Bear here. Or Miss. I don't want to discriminate. I said Ring Around the Rosie, not get caught on a corner. Snowy Land. Neener, neener, neener. Oh shit, not another one of these. Another hero grave. Nice. The Ariza Hero Grave. More M&Ms have been consumed. Gotta love Easter M&Ms. How many Stone Sword keys do I even have left, honestly? 5. Wow, I'm actually getting low. Screw you, basilisks! The Golden Epitaph. It is a straight sword. Wow, where were you ages ago? Sword made to commemorate the death of Godwyn the Golden, first of the demigods to die. Infused with the humble prayer of the young boy, "O brother, Lord brother, please die a true death." Raise the epitaph to grant this effect of sacred order to yourself and allies in the vicinity, particularly effective at laying to rest those who live in death. So, they made a sword to commemorate a god dying. What kind of teeth you got, if you don't mind me asking? I mean, you said new teeth, so obviously prosthetic teeth, but like... Oh, that's gonna be a bitch. So there's a shadow enemy somewhere in here that I'm gonna have to lure to that spot of light. I didn't even notice until that turned. So down, I think. Because that thing is moving too fast and I don't see any safe spots along the pathway to whatever's up there. Screw the basilisks. All in one set. Okay. Why do I feel like these things are gonna, like, collapse the roof above me and crush me? And that's how I'm supposed to get up there, is because it'll fall down here? Dungeon of Basilisks. I swear, if the final boss of this dungeon is just one big basilisk, I'm gonna have some words. If they finally made a basilisk boss. Let's not. Oh, you... Mordred! Why? Why, Mordred? Why? Why did you have to say let's make it 2? Good gracious, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do timing-wise. Okay, so that doesn't even cut down to anywhere. Stone Sword key back. I think I need to make it down to... I think I need to make it down to where that bloodstain is just sitting outside of it. They are severely out of sync now. Oh, shit! Oh, God. I need to trick them to go all the way up here. Maybe. Let's not and say we didn't. Okay, them being asynchronous with their timing is actually beneficial. Why am I crouched? Oh, no! Whee! This is gonna be pain. And suffering. What, curse me to have to deal with this? I can't do a flip! I forgot about you, that's one. I mean, at least I now know I can tank a single hit. So that's something. You know. That Skelly really deserved that death. Ow. I deserve that hit, meanwhile. And I have no idea how the hell you would simulate this IRL. Okay, I see where I need to go. I did it. Why did it say jumping off? I don't want to jump down there. That sounds like pain. And suffering. Much like all these hero graves are. Pain. And suffering. Oh, we're already at a boss! That's quite unusual, I'm not gonna lie. There's like half of this place I haven't done yet. Oh, fuck you, game. Double Crucible Knights. Jelly, I need you to play distraction. Okay, can I please get an attack off? The Jelly played distraction, but I could not land a hit. I'm blaming you, Mordred, for all the enemies and hazards in this dungeon duplicating themselves. I hope you understand that. Are you proud of yourself? Okay, why do they have the drill that will pierce the heavens on their side? Why? Why must I suffer? Ow! Oh, you bastard. Well, I just lost 40,000 runes. I've not yet reached the point where I need cheese. The cheese factor is not yet ready. Ow. I know that attack. That attack was very popular in the open beta of this game. Or the network test, rather. If this was a one-on-one, then maybe I would have some better odds. Heal. Oh, what is the reach there? Ordovis almost went down. Honestly, I got greedy there. I'm pretty sure one-on-one I can take them. In fact, I'm fairly confident in saying I can take them 1v1. Maybe not the Spearman, because I don't really know what he can do. But I guess now or never for Mr. Spearman. And now he goes phase 2. Heal. I need more stam. There we go. How dare you kill my jelly, Ordovis. You're about to be Ordetis. That was not my most witty retort ever, but... Oh, that... Yeah, that checks out for doing that. Okay, I rolled through that. No! Oh, I mistimed that roll. That was a mistimed roll there. We got close. That was closest yet? If I had just started using my incantations, I probably would have gotten it. Draw one of them, Jelly. One of them, not the skellies. Why are you trying to summon something Eldritch here? Okay, I've got both of them on my ass right now. There we go. Draw the aggro there, my Jelly. One v one now, Mr. Crucible Knight Ordovis. Heal. Marvin? What are you calling Marvin, Dr. Bahahaha? And welcome to the stream. Just trying to take on some Crucible Knights. I think now is the time to start resorting to the flames. Ow. Flames which are good, but not all-knowing, because the enemy AI in this game knows to punish those sorts of moments of weak respite. I have no idea how I just sort of glitched movement there. Mordred, no ripping out the hearts of new members of chat. I've said it before, I'll say it again. If you need to bully anybody in these streams, bully me. There we go. Ordovis defeated. Whew. Okay, we just got a lot. Ordovis' Greatsword, Crucible Axe Helm, Crucible Axe Armor, Crucible Gauntlets, and Crucible Greaves. Time for reading time! You named your jellyfish Marvin. Well, the jellyfish actually does have a name. I just call her Jelly, but her actual name is Aurelia. But Aurelia's a bit of a mouthful, and I know I would forget about it, so she's just Jelly for me. But we got the Ordovis Greatsword. Greatsword Ordovis, one of the two honored as foremost among the Crucible Knights. The sword is imbued with ancient holy essence. Its red tint exemplifies the nature of primordial gold. It is said to be close in nature to life itself. Oh, that's the slam. Okay. Since when is primordial gold red-ish in coloration, out of curiosity? Can anybody tell me? The Crucible Axe Helm. Helm of the Crucible Knights who served Godfrey, the first Elden Lord. Excuse me. The axe ornamentation is the Knight of Ordovis' mark, displayed also by his men. Holds the power of the Crucible of Life, the primordial form of the Erd Tree, strengthens aspects of the Crucible incantations. Okay, so the whole set sort of strengthens the aspects of the Crucible. That's actually pretty good. In time, the strength shown by these knights and even their appearance is seen as chaotic and deserving of scorn. Okay. Well, they have cool armor. I'm not going to be wearing it. Well, she is my Jelly or Aurelia. Honestly, it depends on if I start remembering to actually call her by her proper name or not, but... And, by the way, Mordred, how did Dr. Baja rip out your heart first? Out of legitimate curiosity? Unless you guys have spoken in a previous chat or something. Since this was the first time he's spoken here, so you know. Smash. And smash. Okay. So there's obviously more to this place. I think I might need to fall to achieve more. Where I fall, though, I have no... Okay, I see it. I saw the very slightest slight of a ledge to jump down to. Oh, Dr. Baja is Gilgamesh. I see. Whew! Thank you, message, for guiding me. Message, guide the way. Holy grease. You know, I kind of wonder, could holy grease actually be a thing? And if so, is holy grease a grease that is blessed by a priest or something? Or is it the grease you get from, like, frying up some blessed meat or something along those lines? The world wants to know. The world also wants to get out of the flippin' he's missing the W in his laugh. The bwahahaha. It's grease from church chicken. I was unaware that churches made chicken. Did that basilisk just literally slink up out of the ground? The vulgar militia ashes. Going up, 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 going up. Oh wait, is there a chicken restaurant called Churches? And is that why you're saying church chicken? Okay, so up here is literally just a grave violet. Yeah, not here indeed. Okay, so there is a church chickens restaurant. Honestly, never heard of that. Honest to goodness, never heard of church chicken. In any way, shape, or form. Stupid basilisks. Honestly, I am happy that I'm happy with what I fought over the basilisks. Because if they ever make basilisk bosses, then I'm going to scream, cry, and probably other ugly things that would not be safe for work or anybody. Really. Thank goodness this skeleton was so polite to wait for us to, you know, arrive to the main thing, rather than just start peppering me with stuff while I'm walking across those ledges. Man, that was a very polite skelly. neck. Please die tranquilly. Listen carefully. Something just happened. But I don't know what. Go up, maybe? Safety. Well, there's more down to explore, so this is not quite safety. Skeletoni. Actually, heal up to full. Because at the very least we know from full health we can survive. One hit. Barely at that. Ow. The Radon Smash. Do you have 30 Vig and are wearing Radon's armor set? Because that's what I'm doing to survive. Elevator. We'll check that later. Honestly, actually, my armor is a bit of a mishmash now that I think about it. I've got a little bit of everything for armor. Ow! Did some... I didn't give this guy permission to smack me. He should have asked for forgiveness or permission. The Crucible Feather Talisman. Possibly. I mean, I've got the Bandit Mask, the Raptor's Black Feathers, Radon's Gauntlets, and Greaves. So I got the Crucible Feather Charm just now. That's definitely a talisman. Improves dodge rolling, but increases damage taken. Talisman fashioned from the feathers that embody aspects... the aspects of various creatures, said to have grown on the human body long ago. Humans used to grow feathers, I guess. Improves the effectiveness of dodge rolls, but increases the damage taken at all times. A vestige of the Crucible of primordial life. Born partially of de-evolution, it was considered a signifier of the divine in ancient times, but is now increasingly disdained as an impurity as civilization advanced. So, feathered people were a thing at one point in the Elden Ring timeline, but they started to be disparaged. Ah, fire! Oh, I know where I am. Ow. I'm nearly dead. That's where I am. That did not do what was expected of it. Okay, so I can't actually get up there. I'm nearly out of healing capabilities. I essentially said that angels used to be around in the Elden Ring verse, and they were considered holy because it said feathers that grew on humans was considered holy at a time, but now it's seen with disdain and part of de-evolution. Ow. Cheapo thing. I'm gonna die the next time I get hit. I honestly need to see how much HP I currently have. Oh, almost there. Well, now I know. My HP is 0. So that answers that question. What's my HP at? 0. I hope that whatever I triggered stays triggered. Like Tigger. By the power of Tigger, I command thee kneel. Don't ask me why Tigger gives me the authority to command you to kneel down, but he does. What just happened? Did they both just explode? Holy Ground and the Tree Sentinel set. Explosion! Later, Mordred. Thanks for stopping by. It was nice chatting with you. Hope to chat with you more next time. Maybe you can explain why those guys just sort of went kablooey. And did a Megumine with explosion magic. Because I'm honestly at a loss. Oh, you did duplicate them, so it makes sense. You did indeed call for multiple of enemies and stuff in here, so it makes sense that when you leave, they leave too. Okay. Well, thank you for Holy Ground, usable on all shields. Raise shields create an Erdtree consecrated area that constantly restores HP and boosts defense for self and allies inside of it. Hey, that sounds like Lord Camelot! So if I ever do a shield-only run, I need to get the Holy Ground Ash of War. Good to know. The Tree Sentinel Helm. Golden helm of the heavy cavalry of tree sentinels who serve the Erdtree. Very few are permitted to wear a golden wood crest of such size as seen on this helm. Adorned with a cape featuring the mark of secret tree. Imposingly sturdy and nay unbreakable, the grace of old yet lingers. Okay. And I mean, I just explore with a stupid degree of thoroughness. Honestly, Baha. I make it a point to thoroughly explore every single nook and cranny I can. So, you know. Oh, this guy marks the drop down too. In case there's no messages. That's nice of him. In death, they give you ways to tell. Except for that one. That one's a red herring. And then over here, because there was still a wee bit left to explore. Also, I want my runes back, game. You are the leftover remnants of Church's chicken? Why would you Why would Church's chicken grease gain sentience enough to play Elden Ring? Is Elden Ring that hype that non-sentient objects have decided to gain sentience just so that they can play Elden Ring? Man. From Software, man. They be legit. Bring inanimate things to life. I think they almost have went kablooey. Yeah, I think all of these things went kablooey. Okay. So I can't even get on top of this, but doing this obviously does something. I don't think there's anything left here. I think I might have explored it all. Very clearly they have. Very clearly they have. Okay, so yeah, this was just a safe spot. We got some skellies down here. Okay. Down here was the Omen dude. Probably human bone shard from this skeleton. Yep. And then up here was the lift that took me up. I didn't miss anything on the ride up, did I? Doesn't look like it. And then this one activated something. Probably another light. Okay. Well, I guess that is this whole area explored. Huh. Well, that's pretty cool. I finally get to destroy those things. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. The wicked chariot things are dead. Now, how do I get out of here? I can just warp, I think. Yes, I can. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. I can warp the heck out of here. The Hermit Merchant. Yeah, I guess that's the closest. I don't want to have to bypass a Rune Bear again. Those suckers are stronger than most things. Okay. Continue exploring the outskirts. See if we can make it into the capital. Ooh, neck pop. Oh man, those giant archers might be back. That'll be a little annoying if they are, but we'll be fine if they aren't. A big boy coming up soon. Oh boy. I'm already as prepared can be. I think. Therefore I am. That's how that works. Philosophy 101. I think, therefore I am, which means if I think I ain't prepared, I am prepared. Okay, I think the archers didn't respawn. Well, that's nice. That guy did, but he's just attacking nothing. So that is the common belief for how people gain sentience is I think, therefore I am. Okay. Equipment-wise, I hate that they auto-equip some things to you. can summon around here. Is there a Stake of America is the next question. Oh, Stake America, where are you? It's one of those things. Is it just going to literally guide me to that dungeon I already got, so it's not going to even be active? Oh, no. I did miss something down there. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I can survive that drop, though. But only one way to test. Where are they? There they are. Yeah, I can't survive that fall. Okay. Back to the hero grave. We're taking an elevator up, and we are going past the Rune Bear. Because I apparently missed a dungeon. I like that this elevator is a bit of a corkscrew. Oh, that was perfect rotation. Picture perfect rotation. You could tell it was rotating me, but it just rotated me just enough to put me facing the proper way. I can't believe I missed this. Oh, wow. My observations... I swear I have great situational awareness. I swear I do. The Arizu Side Tomb. Ariza Side Tomb. Okay. Let me offload some stuff here. So, we got these Vulgar Militia. Spirits of the Vulgar Militia who wield long-hefted, serrated hatchets. These beetle weapons are particularly effective at causing blood loss to opponents. In the lands between the small were scorned, and so they formed the Vulgar Militia as a means to make a living, albeit in ignominy. The small are scorned in the... Oh, man. I would be scorned if I went into the lands between, because I'm short. Gold Epitaph, Ordovis Greatsword. And we don't need the Tree Sentinel or Crucible armor set. I'm happy with what I got. Alrighty. No Melina talk. I mean, I really shouldn't be complaining. I got to talk to Melina twice in today's stream. You know, the prime waifu of Elden Ring. Spoken to twice. So I'd say that's a win. Little jar people here. He's obviously luring me into a trap. Explosive jars! That's kind of clever of them. Could I go out here? Yes. Should I go out there? Maybe. Will I go out there? Yes. Am I brave and foolhardy? Yes. Geronimo time. Whee! Now, was that a shortcut worth taking? The answer might surprise you. It will certainly surprise me when I find out what it is. Teleporter trap, huh? Okay. I do want to trigger that teleporter trap, but not yet. Lord only knows where it's going to take me. You know what? I have only just started this place, so I'll trigger the teleport trap. I'll trigger this trap card and see where I go. I've activated the trap card. It's not really a trap card. That's gonna make this a very confusing dungeon. Or not. Okay. That's really unnecessary. I guess it's kind of does segment the dungeon a little bit, but that's a really weird bit of segmentation. That's a really, really weird bit of segmentation. Segmented by a teleporter trap. I almost forgot I got a note I need to read. I purchased from a merchant. It was like below the capital. So by note, below the royal capital of Landel is a vast network of sewers. The well in the city below reaches deep into its tunnels. So, if I jump in a well in the city, I'll end up in the sewer system of Landel. Okay. Good to know. That's actually pretty cool to know. Cool to know, but also dangerous at the same time. Ow. Who dares zappity zap zap me? First off, you don't have the right, and then you don't have the right to zappity zap zap me. My anger at being zappity zap zap is faded now. Oh, is that what it's called? Interesting name for a sewer system. I feel like this might be a hidden door. They look so janky. I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, "Ayo, let's go." They wish to celebrate and blow shit up. Those little guys are a little janky, but they were cool. Alright, so I'm guessing this is gonna be another teleporter. Yep. But I'm guessing the one I want to go to is the one behind the illusory wall. Big Jar! You Alexander impersonator! How dare they imitate the great Iron Fist Alexander? They deserve their fate for daring to imitate the great Iron Fist Alexander. Ooh, cracked pot. Perfumer's Cookbook 3, and another cracked pot. What does this cookbook teach me? 3 Sword, Perfumer. Iron Jar Aromatic. Okay, I need to make more fire pots first. And then, can I make any perfumes? I could. Sparks. Uplifting is actually very tempting to go with. Poison Mist, Acid Mist, Temporary State of Fervor. Now, I'm gonna make some of the uplifting aromatics, because those actually seem like they could be useful. I'm guessing this does not actually open. Yep. So all does loop back around. This is a very interesting dungeon, with the teleportation being a key mechanic to traverse it. And then another teleport. Buff your strength or damage by 20%. Pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Golden Rune 7. That's going to take me back down to the hidden chamber. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm somehow sneaking up on this boyo, even I've got a lantern lighting my way. That guy is very clearly not that observant. Okay. Where do I go now? Because I haven't hit a lever. I don't think I have, at least. Oh! Okay. I guess I got lost myself. Alexander Impersonator, die! That was a nice sneak attack there, I'm not gonna lie. That was a solid sneak attack there. In mid-air jump smash, and what's that? Creeper. Okay, so this just looks like the area I've been to before. That's why it says, be wary of confusion. Okay. Interesting, very interesting. No, this was the area... Okay. Did I just miss the big guy last time? No, he wasn't there last time. My brain hurts. Now it does. Ow! Mother trucker. I gotta remember, if they don't have a red lid, they go boom. So much pot, though. I'm liking the amount of pot we're getting here. It's the good shit. Okay, I'm guessing this will take me to the lever. Am I right? I am right. Okay. However, there was still one path I did not go. So I will backtrack a little bit. I'm definitely going to have to rest before fighting whatever the boss of this zone is. Because holy cow, I've used up resources. The question now becomes, is this an actual treasure chest? No, it's another teleporter one, but where does this teleport me to? Because the cycle should be complete. Okay, so this is the initial area. Gotcha. Good. I'm glad I came back, because there was still a little bit more to explore proper. Always look down the ladders as you climb to make sure there's no secret doors or passageways. This is another teleportation! Woo! Now where am I? Okay, so this one has led me back properly. No, this is a whole nother area. Because this will not... Okay, finally, some loot. Hello, big jar. Man, imagine if there was a big jar version that could go boom. Smithing 5, and the loot of the dungeon is another ritual pot. Pot of ritual. That's the best kind, you know, the best kind of pot. The best kind of pot to have is the ritualistic one. I don't know. Alright. And then we go all the way around, and this one will start leading me out of here. I think. This should take me back to the lever if memory serves. Which, honestly, this place is so mind-bendingly confusing, I don't think memory is serving me. Man, this cape I've got has to stink with all the muck I've been going through. Okay, yep, there's the lever cronk. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and fight whatever the boss is with not full supplies, because it's just more fun that way. This, I hope, takes me back towards the entryway. It should. And it does. Awesome. I do think I need to put on my newest implement, the perfume. I just need to find the perfume. There it is. Uplifting Aromatic. There we go. Switch off Aurelia here, since she's had her time, and move to Asterius, just in case. So we'll start off with the Uplifting Aromatic. Grave Warden Duelist. Okay. With some pot friends. And death. Easy. The soul jars of fortune ashes. That's a great pun. I'm not gonna lie. You summon the spirits of 3 little living jars. Summons can use HP rather than FP. These reckless spirits sacrifice themselves to vanquish their summoner's foes and explode upon death. Though their bravery is admirable, their explosions can harm friend as well as foe. And they also immediately explode on contact with fire. Tell the others, tell them how brightly the fire jar burns. That is kind of adorable. Also kind of depressing. You know, just a little bit depressing those little guys are. Just a little bit. Yeah, that was a nice and easy fight. So now we can make our way into the capital. Nothing stands in our way this time, except for a level. I think I should be able to level if I use up my runes here. I chose the wrong place. They exist only to explode, yet nothing stands in your way. Indeed. Deep words. Very deep words.
Well, divorce.
Okay. There we go. Thank you, Merchant Man. 75,000. Is that enough for a level? Dun dun. Yes, it is! We can get the 40 faith and can now potentially use this Lanciax's glaive. So I'm going to give it a test run here first, just to see how it operates. Ooh. Ah. That's nice. That's real nice. Oh, that's awesome. I'm not gonna... That is epic. I can mow down hordes of enemies with that. I kind of want to use it against whatever the next boss is. Just to see the kind of damage. Or against a bigger enemy. Yeah, I think a bigger enemy, maybe the next boss. Obviously, don't use it against a dragon, because I'm sure the dragons are probably immune to lightning. Gwyn is rolling in his grave at this point, I'm sure. Poor Gwyn. Lord of the Sun. Master of the lightning miracles. Slayer of dragons. The dragons have now stolen his spot of lightning magic. And fire is looked down upon. The sun is looked down upon, whereas dragons and lightning are risen. Truly, this Elden Ring must be Gwyn's worst nightmare. Okay, there is a Stake America here. I saw the fog wall there. Double boss! Draconic Tree Sentinel. Fire Horse! Ow! Get away from the wall there. So yeah, if this is Draconic, I don't think I want to try a Dragon Miracle against it. That just sounds like a foolish ambition. Ooh. Somebody smacks pretty decently. Ow. My controller or my headphones, I can still hear the sound of the static of the electricity crackling through my body from when I just got killed. Owie. That hurt. Okay. So, I think the solution there is do not go very far away from this dude. To give him the opportunity to do that attack. Ow. But also don't stick too close where he can just keep smashing. Okay. Call lightning as well. He can call down the power of the storms. What is this, a Tempest Cleric or something? Tempest Cleric, Dragon Warden Ranger. If you don't play D&D, you don't get what I just said. Okay! One-shot me off my torrent there. Oh, no, it's not one-shot me off torrent, it's one-shot torrent. I don't like summoning against field bosses, if I'm gonna be honest. Fleet, heal. Plus, I just won. There we go. That wasn't that bad. I do think getting him caught over there definitely helped out a bit, though. Him being stuck and not being able to do a lot definitely helped me out. But we got the Dragon Great Claw and the Dragon Claw Shield. Thank you. Thank you kindly for that compliment. So the Dragon Great Claw, colossal weapon. Weapon said to have been whittled from the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels who yet serve the Erd Tree. The claw is enwreathed with lightning and tears through the dragon's feeble descendants with ease. The Dragon Claw Shield. Great shield said to have been whittled from a great claw of the claw of a great ancient dragon, wielded by grotesque tree sentinels, imbued with lightning. Okay. It does lightning damage. Interesting. Let there be bliss. Ah, Elden Ring. First off, well done. Thank you, thank you. Why is it always target lock? Liar's ahead. I'm gonna heal. More for safety than anything. We got a grace. Touch the grace. Rest. Nothing from Melina. And Melina, I want to talk with Melina more. She's the waifu of the game. I don't care how many people say Ranni's better. Melina is the waifu of Elden Ring, in my opinion. You know? Ranni's, you know, she's battled in a lot of weird stuff, you know? First, check underneath the elevator. Nope, nothing underneath the elevator. There we go. I'm not even going to go back for those 1,000 odd runes that I lost. It's dark. It's light. Thought that was an enemy. Magic grease. Finger Remedy. I do probably need to allow myself to get invaded while I'm laundering the city. Just to add a bit more spice to things. In fact, I have no idea where the closest grace is, but I'm gonna be ballsy. And let myself be invaded. That's a view. That is a damn nice view. That's death. I like how when I look down a thing, I always tilt my head a little bit IRL too. Oh, there is a dragon! Awesome, awesome. Dragons are awesome. We got another grace. Summoning signs, huh? Well, I won't be summoning. Even though there's a lot of people summon signs. I'm being invaded. An invader is coming for me. Bloody Finger Gal. Down there. They are somehow taking damage. Well, they know where I am, so I'm just going to wait for them. I'm not going to proceed in further without resting at that grace. Okay, you want to play like that? Okay. Interesting build using 3 status effects. Okay. Yeah, that was disrespectful. Didn't bow. I was showing them respect, but they clearly didn't have any respect for me. Well, I can rest at this grace now. I didn't have to prompt this time.
My utmost thanks for bringing me to the base of the Erd Tree.
No problem, Melina.
I can govern my own movement, and thus the accord is fulfilled. I shall depart.
No!
To ascertain
Melina, no!
I was given. Farewell.
No, don't leave me!
Torrent, and the power to turn wounds into strength. Here. With you.
Melina, don't leave me.
In realizing your ambition, you have fought long and hard. I have no doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Not without you, Melina. Melina. Why? Why is she leaving me? What did I do? Bach, buddy. Do you know what I did wrong, Bach? Tell me, Bach. You're insightful. What did I do wrong?
Bok the seamster, at your service, master. Ready to make adjustments to your garments. Master, did you see it?
Melina, leave me?
The Erd Tree.
Yeah.
I don't really have the words for this, but I was so dazzled. I felt something stir in my breast. The Erd Tree is waiting for you, master. I know it, I do. I feel it in my bones.
But no Melina.
Please do.
Melina! I want Melina back. Why'd she have to leave? She just has... Maybe when she finds her purpose, yeah. Once she finds her purpose, she'll come back, right? Right? Shortcut door. Doubt jumping, but good gracious, this is a big place. Trumpeter. Some people that are gonna go doot doot. Recusant gal. Oh. Round 2, gal. Takes that! Ha! Is this an actual person? I don't know if this is an actual person or not now. This is the 3rd time they've invaded. Damn it. We're 1 for 1 now. So they're just gonna keep invading me. Okay, gal. Okay, I see how it is. Well, I want to actually make progress, and if this gal is just gonna keep invading me, then I'm not gonna allow myself to be invaded right now. Not until I've made it past a point. AKA after I've made progress. It seems they have to stab themselves to do damage. Or to apply an effect, though. Try ranged battle. I'm being invaded. Ow. That was somebody else, so I apologize to that person for jumping the gun. I thought they were gal again. But this is a hot spot. No lie. This is a little bit of a hot spot for PvP times. But I do think I need to actually focus on making progress here, rather than having a lot of PvP possible fun, possible not fun times. Depends on one's definition of fun. Seeing me get my butt kicked repeatedly might very well be your definition of fun. In which case, I am sorry to disappoint, but I will not be getting my butt kicked for a little bit. Thank you for locking on me. This workshop is a bit overgrown, you know? Just a little bit. Hello. Moss. Okay, now we can summon since we can be invaded since we've made progress. Because that's how it works. Possibly down. Strip of white flesh. Yum. Thank you for turning me. I am being invaded by somebody. Lucard again. No idea where they are, so they're gonna jump me. Ow! There we go. Lucard is dead. Well, that was a pointless little shortcut over there. Oh, I didn't even realize this was a lift. There's still more I need to explore up there, so pardon me for going back up. The only issue with doing PvP like this is resources will be exhausted fairly quickly. I wasted a lot. Also, it seems that the lance might not be the best tool to hit others with. Rather, not the easiest one to smack others with. There's a generous roll window. Okay, so I could drop down into the streets now, it looks like. But let's stick with the rooftops for now. Do some parkour. Parkour! Okay, so this doesn't look to be anything special. And I sort of gated myself down, it looks like. Smithing 6. You're a foul one, Mr. Knight. You're actually kind of tough. That door does not open. That kind of does suck, Mr. Knight. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. I'm lost. Rune. Okay, so this was something up here. So locked door sign kind of sucks, but nothing can be done. And fall down further, still into unknown territory. Lovely. Let's try and make our way back to where we think we came from, I think. Landel Knight armor. Trap. Fan daggers. I'm being invaded again. But I'm still lost. Or not. Is this the... lift area? Recusant chance. So a new person is invading. Why are you jealous? Andy. This guy's got some range on the head. Damn it! The one thing got me. I wandered too close to the aggro. Too close to the aggro and got. That guy knew how to avoid the Star Scourge blast too. So. you know, what makes people happy differs from person to person, dude. If studying religion, mythology, watching anime, studying silly serial killers makes you happy, then, you know, that makes you happy. Everybody's definition of happiness is different. And everybody has the thoughts that other people have something special going on for them when, realistically enough, what you might consider normal, somebody else might think it is a special thing about you. It's kind of cliche, but we are all special in our own way. Okay, actually, that's not kind of cliche. That is very cliche to say, but it is nonetheless the truth. We are all special in our own way. You know, future sight is a very, very solid thing to be able to do. I feel like I'm fairly close to where I died. Am I? I'd like to recover my runes here, game. But, you know, I guess we're gonna go straight up first. And that's still pretty solid, man. You've got a gift. Now you just need to figure out winning lottery numbers so you can become rich. That's how that works, right? There's totally no rules against using your powers for personal gain or anything, right? This feels like a trap. Another seedbed curse. What was that description again? Right, a body defiled by Dung Eater. Ugh, I don't want these in my inventory. I hate the loathsome Dung Eater. He curses people's souls. That's just like top tier villainy, worst kind of things you can do. Is curse somebody's souls. There you go. You successfully predicted that. Now you just need to find a way to monetize your future telling services. You know? Find a way to charge people for it. Precious item ahead. Well, this is a tougher enemy. Well, they were tough. Smithing Stone 6 is not bad. But nothing else in this little vicinity. You've predicted things for yourself maybe 2 or 3 times. Well, you need to start doing that more then. Predict good things for yourself. Or rather, try to predict things for yourself. Whether or not they are good is subjective to the person that you predict them for. Bleh. Tongue twister. I mean, the Grandcaster... One of the requirements to be a Grandcaster is the ability of clairvoyance. So, you know... Maybe so. You're at the very least a candidate for Grandcaster. Ow! Ow! Okay! That's not a fair attack! That is not a fair attack. Good gracious, I got a long backtrack now. Dude, that's fairly young. Especially considering the fact that scientists are already saying the first person that could potentially live to 1,000 years old has already been born. So you're selling yourself very short. As far as lifespan goes, at least. It's still fairly young, dude. Can I stop locking onto that other guy and lock onto the big boy here? Okay. Okay, I think I know I know where I am now. Good. Excellent. I know roughly where I am. I know exactly where I am. I'm where I died last time to the invaders. Good knowledge to have. Knowing where you died last. I would really like to be able to make it to another Grace here soonish. Okay, so 2 paths. Left or right? The Erd Tree is back that way. Which way do I go? East or west? I think I go east. East will take me a bit more to an edge of the city. Plus, a shortcut would be very nice, game. Very, very appreciated, a shortcut would be. You've never tried to predict anything that serious. Well, you know, then stick with the lighter predictions. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, is how the saying goes. Knight's Greatsword. Man, just random tarnished wandering the streets of Landell, slaughtering any guard or knight he comes across. That is an evil person, realistically speaking. Especially if the city is still populated, which I don't actually think it isn't. Imp head corpse. That's kind of disturbing. Lingering Faith. Head covering from the largely unaltered head of an impish golem. Resembling the vision of a corpse, hold trace amount of faith. That leads back there. Well, I mean, technically speaking, all these guys are immortal. From a very technical standpoint. It's only the tarnished that were stripped of their grace that are no longer immortal. Them and the demigods, because America seems to have stripped them of their immortality. This totally isn't an ominous area. I thought there was a shortcut ahead, game. Did the game lie to me when it said shortcut ahead? I do wonder. Doggo! Of death. I suppose that is a way of karma, isn't it? Somebody is butchering something around here. Lots of evil dogs and everything. I'm pretty sure I know what this place is, though. That gate was to block these guys from invading Leyendell. I'm guessing. Strong foe. Try ranged battle. That's not a well. Beast ahead. Toxic ahead. Old Fang, that wasn't that strong of a foe, I'm gonna be honest. Totally didn't almost kill me, or anything like that. What was it? Attack. What was it going for? Perfume bottle. Okay, there was still up this staircase over here to check. Once I do find the next Grace checkpoint, I think is when I'm gonna be calling the stream, because it has almost been a 4-hour Elden stream. We have at least made it into Leyendell. So that is definite progress. Most definitely some progress. Let's just checking if I could summon Torrent around here. It's an open enough area I was kind of hoping, but hopes and dreams and all that. Sporific grease, that's the sleep. Wow, I whiffed that hard. Likely Mimicry. And behind we have a Somber 6. That's not bad. Although I'm pretty sure I just need a Somber 10 or whatever it is. Whatever the equivalent is. Another Leonine Misbegotten. These guys are becoming more commonplace. Whoo! He swung me like I was a baseball. Ow. And he got me. Oh, that's a long ways away. So, I'm gonna go back to there, because I need to see if there is indeed a shortcut. Like I said, next grace, and that was not the next grace yet. At the very least, the run back shouldn't be that bad. I can recall the pathway pretty nicely. Well, karma will be if I die again before retrieving my runes. In your head, you said, come on, we're about to see souls fall. Would have been very auspiciously timed. That much is certain. Is this ash? Layering all these houses? Somewhat connecting them together? Is it just a bunch of ash or something? Almost looks like it. I might not be back, depending on if I find a grace or a shortcut. I'll warn you that much. Should I find one or the other, that'll be calling things. So, enemies that will be killed are any that will immediately come after me or are in the way. This fool. Yeah, that was not too bad of a run back. If we can avoid aggroing those two, that would be ideal. And we can indeed. Excellent. Items littering the stairway. There we go. That time went a lot better than last. Plenty of loot, too. Not really loot, but runes, rather. Okay. Now we get to the loot. Flesh. Oh, man. A butterfly. Oh, that was some great loot, man. I'm swimming in it. Rolling in it, you could say. Sounds like something's reloading, maybe? up ahead? Well, we'll find out. Pull the lever, Kronk. Okay, nothing underneath. Try lever, visions of death. Still no grace, indeed. This is a boss. Do I have a stake of America? No, this isn't even a boss. I've never seen that wall before. Loot. Flame Drake +1. Butterfly. Sealed by Morgott the Grace Given. I don't know. Well, that's a bust. Oh, this must lead to over here. Whatever's over there. Which is the snowy area because... Okay. Interesting. So the Morgott the Grace Given. I thought his name was like Margit or something. The Fell Omen. Well, it's a bit of a run back now. That felt like a much longer ride up than down. Okay, come on, game. Give me a grace so that I can call the stream. Because I don't want to end stream in the middle of nowhere where I could just die at any given second and lose everything. Again. At least this time it wouldn't be to an invader, though. It would not be. I guess we go west next? There is down here to check. Still. If I'm lucky, I'll find a grace. If I'm lucky, that is. Shortcut ahead. I will choose to believe that. That is an enemy, though, so let's try and be a little snaky snake. Oh, it's a Crucible Knight. Shite. Okay! You pick me right up, Crucible Knight. Oh, I gotta kill the Crucible Knight! It's a shortcut. I need to get the shortcut just so I can stop making this run back every single time. Because at this point, the run back is getting annoying. And actually, I should be able to tell. Yeah, I do think I think that is actually a shortcut. Okay. So, target in sight. Shortcut must be obtained. Shortcut must be obtained to end stream proper. Stupid bubble blowing babies. Stupid imps. Okay. Now it's just a relatively straight shot back to where we died. No more enemies blocking our path. Okay, is this the... I think this is, yeah. Yeah, this is totally... Okay, so... This is where we wish to be. Yep. Yep. I said heal. Are you kidding me? How much range does his shoulder check have? We both stomped at the same time, but his stomp is faster than mine. Oy vey. We'll get him. We will. It's just gonna be a matter of... I think this time we got him. Getting too far away and allowing him to do the aspect of the Crucible ram, or whatever it's called, is obviously not a good idea. I could probably outrun all these imps, too. At least to the point where they lose aggro on me. I hope. Alright, lost the aggro. The jumping smash is definitely a good lead-in here. There we go. No special stuff. Heroes Rune 5. Okay. Golden Rune 9. And is this a lift? No. This is a lift, though. But first, you check underneath the lift. Nothing. Come on. There we go. And the Heroes Rune 5. There were once heroes who walked the battlefields abundantly blessed with your tree, self who upon earning their honor simply died. I don't like the black void at the center of that rune, though. That's, it's kind of ominous, to say the least. And there is the shortcut confirmed. Alrighty. So, with that shortcut obtained to back to the start of Leyndell, I'm going to officially call this stream of Elden Ring here. So, Friday we'll be back with more Elden Ring, hopefully completing the Profane Capital. This is not Dark Souls 3. Hopefully completing Leyndell, the Royal Capital. We'll also hopefully take care of this request for Volcano Manor. And yeah. Overall, I'm liking what we're looking here. I do want to backtrack to this zone again to see if I can't find the Knight Cavalry that is likely hiding about. But that is all for future me to worry about. Oh, Raya's no longer here. Interesting. Present me, meanwhile, is going to call it here. So, I have been Soulrack Dragon. I hope that you've enjoyed this stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. Want to check out more by me? Be sure to check out my channel here, Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. Plenty of content to enjoy. For now, thank you so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.